Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to your November 2021 reading. This is going to be a reading for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Taurus for the month of November 2021. Keep in mind that this will be a general reading, so it will not resonate with each and every one of you. But please do take what does resonate, leave the rest behind. Also, be sure to check out the videos for your moon and rising signs as well. All right, my lovely Tauruses, so let's go ahead and get started with your November reading. Thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for the collective sign of Taurus. As usual, this is going to be a 5-card spread. First card is going to look at what your overall energies will be in November. Second card will look at what the theme of the month will be for you guys. Third card will look at any challenges that may be present. Fourth card will look at how you should be responding to those challenges in November. And last but not least, the fifth card will be advice from your beautiful angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. All right. And then I will also go in and clarify the initial messages to see if we can dig a little deeper into what spirit wants you to know for November. Lastly, I will be pulling 2 oracle cards to further confirm as well the messages that spirit presents to you. All right. Thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show me Taurus's overall energy in November. Overall energy, please. All right, and we are starting off with the 10 of Cups for your overall energy. What will be the theme of the month? Please guide me and show me clearly. Theme of the month for Taurus. Wow, and we have the 9 of Cups as your theme. Okay, and what challenges may be present in November? Beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please guide me and show me clearly what challenges may be present for Taurus. So we have the Wheel of Fortune in your challenging position. And how should Taurus respond to these challenges? Please guide me and show me clearly, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors for Taurus. How should they be responding to the challenges? How should they respond to the challenges? All right, and we have the 9 of Pentacles. These are some great cards for you guys, Tauruses, for the month of November. Wow. And last but not least, beautiful angels of spirit guides. What advice do you have for your lovely Tauruses? What advice do you have for them in November? And we have the 8 of Pentacles as your advice. All right, so let me just move these. All right, and then the card at the bottom of the deck for you guys is the 8 of Cups. Oh, that kind of wanted to go away. All right, my lovely Tauruses. So from looking at this, you guys have a lot of good stuff that is going to be coming to you all in November. All right. And I feel like this is a realization for some of you all because you have the 8 of Cups as the card at the bottom of the deck for you guys. So I feel like some of you have left something behind that was no longer serving a purpose for you, and you went on your way to find what you knew would be better. And in November, I honestly feel like you guys will find that. All right, so your overall energy is the 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups is, for me, all about, a completion, so everything is working good for you in all aspects of your life. So we're talking career, we're talking family, we're talking health. There's just a sense of satisfaction with where you are at this point in your life. Like I don't know if you can really see this good, but the rainbow here is a symbolism of hope, a symbolism of things working out in your favor, and that everything will be just fine. Okay. And so I feel like in November, you guys are going to be in this peaceful place of understanding. Okay. And like I say, usually with the 10 of Cups, it's all around feeling of completion, all around feeling of success. And that's mainly too, to do with love. So if some of you have been lacking in the love department, or with that 8 of Cups being at the bottom of the deck for you all, you walked away from a love that was not fulfilling to you. In November, I feel like you all are definitely going to find that renewed sense of, love that is going to be for the best or for the betterment of you. All right. And the theme of the month for you all is the 9 of Cups. All right. 9 of Cups is all about wish fulfillment. So you are definitely getting what you have been seeking, whatever it is that you walked away from because it wasn't fulfilling to you. You're definitely walking into something better, and it is going to bring you that wish fulfillment here. All right. Along with the 10 of Cups. So you're going to be feeling satisfied. I feel like you're going to be satisfied with the choice that you made to leave something behind and pursue something greater. All right. So it's definitely going to be fulfilling for you. Okay. The challenge for you all is the Wheel of Fortune. So this is for me saying don't fight fate. Okay, so whatever it is that's happening for you all in November is fated. It was destined to happen. So go along with the tides rather than against them. Okay, so it might, be a little bit of a struggle, especially with you walking away from something or leaving something behind. It might be a little bit of struggle for you to make that adjustment, but don't fight it. Go with the fate that is intended for you, because from these cards here on the table, they're clearly there. The fate that's coming is clearly there to bring you good fortune, happiness, and success. Okay. So, and that's just like to say what I just said with this 9 of Pentacles here being in the response position to your challenge is the 9 of Pentacles being, 9 of Pentacles is all about abundance. Okay. So realize and recognize that abundance is what you want. Realize and recognize that abundance is what you deserve, and don't be afraid to work hard for it. Okay. Don't feel bad for all of the luxuries or the happiness that you're able to provide yourself now that you've left whatever situation it was prior to this behind. Just realize that you want to be in a better place. You want the finer things in life. You want happiness. You want contentment. Okay. So with that being said, don't fight fate. Don't fight the changes. Go with them rather than against them. All right, my Tauruses. Okay. And then advice from Spirit is the 8 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles is all about mastering a skill or some type of skill development. Okay, so if this is for the love of a job, you left something behind, a job behind that wasn't fulfilling you, and now you're looking to move into something that is going to give you that wish fulfillment or give you to be satisfying to the mind, body, heart, and soul. Work on that. Okay, so continue to go along with the changes, but also expand your skill development. Okay, expand the areas in your life where the growth is needed, or what you know is going to be a great contribution to your growth. All right, so continue to focus on that. Whatever it is that you're trying to pursue, if you recently decided, you want to do something that you've been putting on a back burner before because you were held back from doing it, now is going to be the time in November to actually go ahead with all of these changes that's going to be coming to you, to go ahead and now allow yourself to be able to hone in and focus on what it is that you want to do for yourself, okay, for the betterment of yourself. That's going to give you this 10 of Cups and give you this wish fulfillment here with the 9 of Cups. All right. So beautiful start for November, Taurus. But now we're going to go ahead and clarify to see if we can dig a little bit deeper for you guys. Thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please tell me why the 10 of Cups is here in a position of overall energy. Yeah, so with that 8 of Cups being at the bottom of the deck, leading to the 10 of Cups, I feel like some of you have definitely left a situation behind, whether it's a situation or a person. You kind of like left that to explore what it is that's going to bring you that 10 of Cups. You're at the point, Taurus, where happiness is what you want, and you know that happiness is what you deserve, and you are going to be pursuing that in November. Okay, and this change, I feel like that's happening for you all is destined. Maybe it has happened. It's in divine timing right now. So the universe is working with you or for you. And so the best thing that you can do in this situation, Taurus, is to work with it. Okay. Realize your potential, realize who you are and what it is that you have to offer. Because with the 9 of Pentacles being in a position of how you should be responding to the challenges, that's pretty much acknowledging that you are a person who is a hard worker and who values the finer things in life. Okay, so if you want to continue to grow in that aspect, then just allow yourself to work with spirit and work with things that are destined for you to be happening for you right now. Don't fight it. Okay, so can we please clarify the 10 of Cups? Why is the 10 of Cups here in a position of overall energy for Taurus? Beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please guide me, show me clearly. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man. Okay, so this is saying that you previously in the past may have been putting some things in perspective. Okay, so before you walked away with that 8 of Cups energy that's at the bottom of the deck, you didn't just walk away. You actually put things into perspective. You've actually, you stood still for a moment, okay? And you let's just say you did your comparisons. You weighed your pros and your cons, okay? So I feel like this is something that happened previously, whether it's in the recent past or a little bit further back. You have thought about this, you have contemplated on it, and you have viewed different angles and perspectives before actually walking away. So in November, you're going to feel very confident with the conclusion that you have came up with, because it's not like a sudden move for you. It's something that you actually sat and thought on for a while, I feel like. All right, so then let's clarify the 9 of Cups in the position of the theme of the month. And I feel like you all, Taurus, you want happiness for self. All right, you want to feel like you're accomplishing the things that you're accomplishing in life for self, to give you that self-fulfillment, that self-contentment, to say, that I did it, to know that you did it and you were able to make the choices and maybe even the sacrifices for your happiness, maybe put in other people's happiness on the back burner, because now you feel like the focus is on how do you make yourself happy? What is it that you can do that will allow you to be happy in the end? And that's what you want. That's going to be your focus in November and going forward. I feel like some of you have definitely came to the realization of, you know what, if I want this happiness, then I have to go out and pursue it. No one's going to do it for me. I have to do it for self. And with the Nine of Pentacles also, she does for self. Like that abundance that she brings in, the luxurious lifestyle that she lives, is self-owned. You know, it's something that she's worked hard for and that she's built herself up to. Okay. So I feel like that's definitely going to be a leading theme for you guys, is wish fulfillment and contentment for self. And it all looks very, very positive. Like, I feel like you are going to be very successful in this contentment that you're seeking and that you hope to find. You're going to be successful in finding it. All right, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For my lovely Tauruses, why is the Nine of Cups here in the position of the theme of the month? Please guide me and show me clearly. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Why is the Nine of Cups here? Beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors for Taurus. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Theme of the month, please clarify. Oh. Okay, so to clarify the Nine of Cups, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this is you maybe feeling like at one point you didn't have options. Okay, you didn't have options that was going to be, or maybe you had too many options, all right, where it was kind of difficult for you to put things into perspective. But with that Hangman energy being there, I feel like that is the still time that you needed and that you took advantage of, that kind of allowed you to be able to see what it is that needed to be done for you all in order to bring you that Nine of Cups energy. So this is like you moving away from the energy of maybe some confusion or not knowing which direction you were looking, you know, to move towards, not knowing how to get there. All right. So this is letting go of that energy, that stagnation energy of not knowing or not trusting your gut or fate, and moving more into the Nine of Cups energy, that energy that's going to bring you that wish fulfillment overall. All right. Thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please now clarify for me the Wheel of Fortune and the position of possible challenges in November. Okay, so to clarify the Wheel of Fortune, we have another 10 card because the Wheel of Fortune is 10 as well. We have the 10 of Pentacles. So this change that's going to be coming in for you guys is definitely going to bring you the legacy that you're looking for. It's going to help you to build or start building that strong foundation. The 10 of Pentacles is all about, just like the 10 of Cups, all around fulfillment, but this is more so in the finance area. Okay, so this is also could be saying, you know, the change is not going to just allow for a fulfillment in the love department, but it's also going to allow for a fulfillment in the finances area as well. Or this too can be saying, you know, now is the time to get your finances in order. Okay, so that you can feel like the Nine of Pentacles energy, that what you've worked hard for is going to go on longer or beyond the point of just being able to serve you financially. But building, 10 of Pentacles is all about building generational wealth. Okay, so maybe this is an area now where it's telling you you're going to have to start getting your finances in order. All right, so maybe that was something you were putting on the back burner and you weren't as focused on as well. Maybe you were more so focused in the love department, and now it's time to kind of balance the two. All right, so don't fight the change. Go with the change that's coming towards your way. This change is going to help you to build, all right, and to focus on those things that's going to bring you all of it, what it is that you desire, Taurus. And I feel like for you all, it's all about I feel like you want a strong foundation in all area or aspects of your life, because with the Ten of Cups being here and the Ten of Pentacles as well, you guys may be seeking a strong balance between the two, okay? And you, right now, I feel like in November, you're going to be on a mission to do that, all right? You're going to be on the mission to do that. So let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles and the position of how you should be responding to those challenges. So yeah, know your worth. With the Nine of Pentacles there, she knows her worth. She knows what she brings to the table. She knows what she is offering, okay? So know your worth in this scenario, in these scenarios. Know your value, and you know, just don't be afraid to push yourself to the limits if you have to, okay? With that Eight of Pentacles energy being there, it's all about mastership and that skill development. So don't be afraid to push yourself to the limits here, all right? All right, so to clarify the Lovers card, to clarify the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Lovers in reverse. So yeah, so this is considered the response card to the challenges, and this kind of like, to me, kind of violates what I just said a little bit, as far as there having to be some type of balance between your love wants and your financial wants, okay? Because the Lovers is all about being in disharmony, okay? Not necessarily being in alignment. So maybe you were making choices that were more beneficial to your love in the past, and it wasn't beneficial to your finances. All right, so now it's the time to realign yourself, Taurus. Now it's going to be the time to make the choices that's going to allow for that alignment to where you have stability all across the board. All right, so I feel like that's going to be your focus, is aligning things so that they flow together rather than separately. All right. So then let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles and the position of the advice from your angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please clarify the Eight of Pentacles for me. Yeah, I feel like you're walking away, because remember you had that Eight of Cups energy at the bottom. You're walking away from that misalignment, okay? The disharmony, all right? That's what you're walking away from. And now you're going to really hone in and focus on, you know, building, okay? Being self-sufficient, but being self-sufficient just for self now, but so that you can be self-sufficient for your family that you're maybe working on building on in the end, okay? To clarify the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Strength card. All right, and strength is all about just what the card says itself, strength. Okay, so you are strong and you have the capabilities, Taurus, to master whatever it is that you have in sight to master. Okay, you have the strength, you have the courage to do it and to look forward and not backwards. All right, and this is definitely a transitional change that's happening for you, because you, at the bottom of the deck, for this particular deck, you have Death card, or also known as Rebirth. Okay, so you are definitely going through a transitional period in November. You've realized what you want, and you're like really going to be focused on making that happen. And it's all going to start with self-sufficiency. Okay, once you feel good about yourself and within yourself, then you can start doing those things that's going to allow for you to continue to grow, continue to develop different skills within your life, or different areas in your life that's going to allow for all of this to tie into each other: your love, your career, your finances. Okay, and I feel like that's what you're working on in November, is having harmony, having proper alignment, making the choices so that everything aligns for you and everything is going in one direction rather than opposing directions. Okay. All right. Thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors. And we're now going to pull an oracle card for you guys to further confirm the messages that spirit has laid on the table for you, to validate a little bit more what it is that Spirit wants you to know or focus on in November. Okay. Yeah, I definitely feel like you all are seeking about a career and family balance, finance or family balance in November and moving forward. You want things to be aligned. You want things to be on a more harmonious level. You've put things into perspective. You walked away from, you know, those things that you felt like were not going to be able to give that to you. And now you are on the path for wish fulfillment, Taurus. And I feel like this is very positive. And this is, I feel like, also in divine timing. I feel like the changes that's going to be happening in November will be divine timing for you all. All right, so let's just see what we get here. All right, so we have number 50, which is compass. All right, and we all know that compasses are about directions. Okay, making sure that we get to the right place by going in the right direction. All right, so let's just take a look at what compass says for you in here. All right, so compass says you're entering uncharted territories right now and can expect wonderful new experiences. To stay on the highest path of your destiny, you'll need to keep your compass pointed to true north. Only spirit or a higher power can serve this function. What did I tell you? This is fated. These changes that's happening for you with this Wheel of Fortune here also being, you know, in the challenge position, don't fight against it, because this is spirit and a higher power working with you. So money, property, prestige, romance, and other material achievements can't help you find your true path. They are simply things you may experience along the journey. Okay, know that spirit is working in your life, so even if you feel lost temporarily, it will be easy to find your way. Have faith and trust, for your compass with spirit as true north will ensure that you'll never be lost, even on a starless night when all seems dark. Yeah, so definitely allow the changes that are going to be happening for you all in November, allow them to take its course and to go with it rather than against it. Okay, because like I was mentioning earlier, I feel like these changes that's coming are definitely going to be fated changes, but they're going to be for the betterment of you. Okay, and they're going to be helping you to get in alignment with that wish fulfillment that you're looking for. All right, you're looking for that balance. So you can't over focus, or maybe you were over focusing on one area over the next. But this is like the compass is saying, none of those are going to bring you that wish fulfillment, because it all starts with self. All right, so let's build yourself up first, Taurus, and then we can focus on merging the other things into existence with that. Beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors, can you please give me one more oracle card to further complement this reading for the lovely Tauruses? Okay, that wants to come out. So we have time for a nap, which is number 24. All right. So then let's just go ahead and take a look at what number 24, time for a nap, says for you guys. All right, so we have, this is a time to step away and rest. Let the cares of your world go into a state of non-action and allow yourself to be free of the shackles of your goals, your lists, your desires. Okay. Nothing is as important as rest, detachment, and neutrality. The overly busy mind can block you from inner wisdom. If you don't step back, take a seat and rest. Be willing to let dreams surface and ideas flow through you, absent any force of conscious direction, as you observe without engagement now. So yeah, even like with this being here, you know, the Seven of Cups being in reverse, like maybe some type of confusion, okay, so that you don't know how to get that 9 of Cups or that wish fulfillment. This is the time where when you're working with spirit, sometimes you sit back and you let them guide you. Okay, so just, it's okay to know what it is that you want. You're seeking this 10 of Cups. You may be even aiming for the 10 of Pentacles energy. But remember here with this Hangman, this is all about taking the time to stand still. All right, as I mentioned earlier. So time for a nap, time to stand still. All right, put things into perspective. Don't be over flooded by your thoughts and the things that go through your head that kind of puts you in more of a confusion state than clarity state. Okay, so this is a time for you to kind of just realize what it is that you need and you want and how you're going to get there, but not overly focusing on it, because you also have to keep in mind that spirit is there to work with you. So allow yourself to go with the flow. Okay, allow for these changes to come in, because these changes are going to be the thing that is going to help to uplift you and help to bring things back into harmony and alignment for you all. All right, my Tauruses. So that is going to be your November 2021 reading. If you felt like you resonated with this reading, please check the description box, because I do offer personal readings as well, different options, so that if you're looking to dig a little bit deeper into what's going on for you at this point in time in your life, you can do so. Okay, so I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If so, be sure to hit the like button as well as to subscribe. Until next time, my lovelies. Bye-bye.